Okay, back for the final episode. I've managed to get the last two episodes wrong by 3 minutes and then 6 minutes, I think. Or so. You guys have judged me on that. I have no idea. I think there's a there's possibly a misconception I've fostered that I really care about trying to get them exactly to an hour, which I roughly try, but it's if they're longer or they're shorter, it's not the end of the world. I just try when I'm recording to do it, but I won't edit it to make it specifically. Yes. Well, so if you guys aren't familiar with my other stuff, I have a YouTube as well, and I just put unedited VODs up because I don't think there's a good way to edit it for me, and I also don't have time. But yeah, I also have a most dupes run where I tried to see how many dupes I could get. Before I had to end that run, I will pick that run up again at some point, hopefully. I was on, what was I on, 230 something dupes. So if you want to see a big base, I have a big base there. You'll be more than welcome to check that one out. How am I going to loop this over? Put another one in. It's bigger than this base, and it was designed to be from the beginning, so that always helps, you know. Right, let's get these powered up. And then going. Yeah, I think our spoms have actually just stuck because there's so much oxygen here, and no one's using it, of course. So we have a lot of oxygen everywhere already. So if we just sort the suits out, then the other thing is we need mess halls. So let's see, let's put some mess halls. I think we'll put them here because if you put them close to this, it's going to be pretty good. So let's do. I think we just do that. Right, got to make these symmetrical as well. Well, right. Let's do that. And I always love party line phone is the best bet. And then, can I afford a painting? Probably. I'd like to put a painting up because they don't take space. We can do the portrait ones. They're always good. There we go. Yeah, I mean, even 5 kills for ceramic actually ends up being not that much. I think then we can also... Can we just aeropot the middle? Because this is going to be... It's going to be asymmetric because that goes... These are 6. So this is 12 and I have 24. So if I just... Again, copy, paste, blueprint mod. So good. We put these up in here. So then we've got... The only thing we don't have is now the food is 1,000,000 miles away. So we're going to need to put somewhere in here for infinite food storage, which I suppose we could put over here. That wouldn't be the worst idea. Okay, can we mop this up? Because in fact, if we came in from above, here's an idea. We don't... Or do it on a single tile? Should we do single tile storage? Hotel's full of pollution. I have a plan. So my plan for the pollution is make them breathe it, and then it will go away. Which is, it might not be the best plan, but it is a plan and it will work. Okay. Yes, we've also got to get rid of this. At least we goadling along. How do we do the infinite food storage? Where are we going to put the great halls? Yeah, you said, what's the plan for cooking the food? Yeah, well, the caretakers are going to have to do it. I mean, if they can't, we're going to have to add more caretakers. Wolfric, that's the plan. So we'll see. Yeah, I'm just trying to plan this out. So if we do... We can do the metal tile. And then I always made it 2 for some reason, even though there was absolutely no point to doing that. Okay, yeah, let's do it there. Right. You have to ranch space cows. We could do that. It would reduce the amount of ranching we need to do. I don't know if I can be bothered though. Because if I have to do that, I've got basically no space left at the top of the map, unless we chuck them in the corners. I don't know. We could bake in the gassy moo area somewhere around the base to get the sunlight for the gas grass. Okay. Cold damage. What is that for the water? Damn it. This area is so flipping cold. This whole map's so cold. Yeah, we have to use like... Oh, great. This pipe run's quite long. Oh boy, we're using so much igneous rock for that. The juice can't access it except from the fridge. You can't access what? The water situation higher Pericalanthra. I think so. I mean, by pulling all the water off the map, we'll be all right. Oh, I love that painting. Conqueror of Clusters. Yeah, the other ones. That's probably the best one I've got. Recreation room. Yeah, by pulling all the water off this planetoid and the second one, I think we'll be all right. Why have we only got 23? Is it a guy stuck in his rocket because I have this one? Oh no, he's on the second planet. I always forget he's here. Oh god. Right. Okay, right. Rocket is down. Do we have enough fuel to get back? We do. Very nice. Don't bother deconstruct. Here's a cheap deconstruct trick. Change to something else and then cancel it. There you go. Free deconstruct. Nice. We can get back. We got all the warnings out here as well, which was the plan. Although now this is all going to break to more space. Anyway. Let's go. Let's go home. How you do full food storage? Yes. So. Oh, maybe nerdy. Damn it. Does that give extra morale? Oh, does that? +4. Oh, god damn it. So I'm gonna need a duplicate on another planetoid. To get into technicalities like this, it's gonna get very complicated. Alright, well, yeah, okay. I'll bear that in mind. Bear that in mind. I did say I generally wanted to keep everything on one planetoid. But I'll make a note. We'll see. I mean, the answer is how quickly can we do it? Oh. But how would you do food? You'd have to make one of those self-sufficient rockets, which means jailbreaking it, which I haven't done, so... Okay. Alright, I think we're protecting this a bit better now, although it's still getting too cold down here. Really, we need to keep this flowing, but they're not using it. Okay, what's the situation now here? This is unreachable, is it? That would be the case. Okay, gets done now, please. Oh. Okay, and then here I'm just going to go and leave empty because they should all have their own suit. I think, if they're going to come from the other base, they will need to have their own suit. Oh, I hate how you can't just copy paste this. Is this 24 as well? Because I definitely don't have 24 suits. 24? That's 22. Yeah. Oh, I don't want... Fine. Have you got... Oh my god. Alright, B-Rise on the hotel on every planetoid train. We'll see. It's going to be very difficult and very long. Okay. Yes, this is immediately going to take a lot of damage because there was a load of chlorine in there. But give it a second and we'll be alright. Okay, oxygen's moving, so this bomb will turn on. That will pull some water down, although it's all broken, so you know that's good. Okay. Yeah, you can copy settings, but it doesn't do anything for the suit allocation. Does nothing for that. Okay, here's the plan. I'm going to turn this back on. I'm going to turn this on, and dupes will have to take suits off now. At least they can work in there with those suits. So I don't know how many suits I've got. What does it copy? It copies the... It'll copy suppressed notifications. It'll copy the priority, and it will copy the... no, that's about it. Not a lot. Yeah, maybe this was a bad idea, because they're all now going to take their suits off on these ones and then be stuck here. Because there's no oxygen coming down to these ones. At least yet. Okay, right, at least we've got one suit charging, so that's something. But yeah, these guys are going to be stuck for a while. Whoops. Didn't think about that. Oh, this is not going to be a while, this is going to be a long time. It's bad. I didn't think this through. Right. Let's do a bit of manual reassigning. There we go. Let's chuck those on there. Hopefully this speeds up. Why is it stopping? Okay, I think the water supply was broken. Yeah, this is not clever. Defuse and Emper. Right, yeah, let's get these guys' suits back on. Let's do, yeah. Emper. Okay, right. That was a bad idea. You could attack us. Go without this as well. Just manually assign them back on. Okay, let's wait for these to fill up a bit. We've done a scheduling tutorial. Pretty sure I did, yeah. Let me just find it for you quickly. This will be the one you're after. The scheduling tutorial, mate. Yeah. Yeah, so I mean, usually the benefit from offsetting them is that you get them on the toilets. So, you know, you can have 4 dupes can use 4 toilets, but if you offset them by an hour, or 1 slot, or 2 slots to be safe, but you can do it by 1 slot, then you can have basically 48 dupes. Oh, how many slots are there? Oh, I'm having a complete mind blank here. No. 10. There's 24 slots, aren't there? So if you offset it by 1, you can have yeah, 24 times 4, 96 dupes use 4 toilets. Yeah, that's why I go for 24. Got to get 4 more dupes. I think that's the right answer. Okay. So yeah, we'll pour oxygen into here. And main concern is I'm not sure this setup's going to work so well, because what's going to happen is I can already see. I mean, this first one is basically just going to be constantly out of oxygen, because they're going to. It's not going to be enough, is it? And like these ones will never get used. I think this might have been the wrong way to lay this out. I don't know. Bedroom space is so neat and divisible by 5. Oh dear. 120. Exactly, there you are. Lowest common denominator. Yeah, I don't think this is the best setup, but it will work eventually. Yeah, the rest of it, we just need the dupes to start breathing it, so... That has offset some of the polluted oxygen, but not a lot of it. Right, so then the next main thing is... Oh, they can't get across here. I see. I see you. That makes sense. Okay. Yeah, and let's do the food storage. Got our lovely jumping joyers. Got a great wall there. Perfect. Does the temperature of the oxygen in the suits affect the dupes? I don't believe so, Gatling. No. I think you can pump really hot oxygen in and it's fine as long as it doesn't break the suit dock. If we get over here, we can build the infinite food storage. How are we going to do it? We're going to use hydrogen. See, if we use a hydrogen cooling loop, we have to contend with this, which is a bit of a problem. If we use a liquid cooling loop, we should be a bit better off. For the follow, don't need a nickname. You did need one, so you don't have one. Thank you very much for that. Yeah, if we use a liquid cooling loop, it's going to be easier on the piping, for sure. You've caught me. A number of people have come across for the first time tonight, so it's great. Yes, use a that would be interesting. I mean, Well, thank you. I'm glad you came across. It's always good to see people live. Alright. Yeah. If I do a hydrogen loop, I've got to cross all of these. Oxygen. Empty. Yes, I will need to cool the oxygen, but what I realised is this whole area is cooling the oxygen anyway. But I mean, we need to over-chill the infinite food storage. So you can't really do a solid cooling because you don't have an aquatuner or a regulator, right? So you'd have to use one of those anyway and just transfer heat. So it'd just be a heat exchanging solid loop, but I mean, you could do it. Okay, right, so put steel pipes on that, and then I think this is what we have to do. That's what we have to do. That's the one. Yeah, easy peasy. You can run conveyors through ice. Okay. I see the idea. I mean, it's feasible. It's feasible. It's not efficient, but it's feasible. Okay, in the meantime, I think we can just chuck the regulator down here like we did on the other one, because everywhere is so cold, and also the regulators really don't throw out a lot of heat. Okay, perfect. That's good, that's good. Chop, 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 chop everything. Okay. That's fine, that's fine. And these ones aren't moving. I have to pipe empty them. Annoying. We're also definitely going to need some ladders for this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. That's reachable. Perfect. Let's have recording brick. Run conveyors through. Yes, can't cool it like liquid or gases. Yeah. Yeah. I didn't stick them all because these still had stuff in them. Yeah. Come on, I need a little bit of oxygen to be used on that. So also gonna need to get hydrogen from somewhere. Ideally from over here, that'd be good, but that's a long way away. Damn it. Why is everything so annoying? Right, thermosensor already has power. Perfect. Okay, right, that one's done. So I just need that to that packet to move, and we'll be good. Yeah, how am I gonna get hydrogen in here? Where's it? That's natural gas. The hydrogen output line is here, and the other hydrogen output line is here. So, do we grab this one? We just grab this one temporarily. I think I'm gonna get past these. Yeah. All right, and we're gonna add another line to this. We need more gas lines. I've decided. We do not have enough here. Oh, I can steal this one for a sec. There we go. Easy peasy. Yeah, got to think big. Think big, guys. That's the plan. Oh, I forget about loads of stuff. Be right. I need you guys to keep me honest, because yeah, I forget a lot of things. Too few pipes, these ones. It's not chaos. It's all sensible. Oh, old man Leo is one of the original. We got a load of new people in tonight, which is great. Good to see new faces. I mean, there are older faces here. Because Razor was about. Cyberdyne was in earlier. He must be in here, I think, if he's still in. Tech Turtle said hello earlier. I remember that. Sorry if I'm forgetting anyone that was in. He was still here. And Jace is around. Jace was here very early on. There got loads of originals. So I very much appreciate you guys that keep coming back. Yeah. Week after week to chill with me. Only and chill. Oh, we got ice in here. Whoops. I hear shuffles. Murder shuffles. Okay. Jesus. Oh, that's not quite what I said. How long have I been streaming? That's a good question. I started in January last year. Is that right? So not quite 2 years yet. But I mean, you all have Himawari to thank for that, because I only started streaming so I could help him with his all achievement run, which I still don't think he's finished. So I made him that series. The first series I ever made was basically just me putting VODs out for Himawari on how to do an all achievement run. He still hasn't finished it. But damn, I made a whole YouTube channel for you, Himawari. Come on. No, the tutorials aren't older, because that was the first videos that I ever put on YouTube, was just the VODs for that, for the all achievement guide to 100 cycles. I did it as a VOD, and I wanted to record it. That's how my whole YouTube channel started, as we hit 1 year, by the way. Like I did not intend to become a YouTuber. I very accidentally stumbled into being a YouTuber. Okay. Oh, this is unreachable as well. You ran out of magma. Ooh. Are you sure it's running efficiently enough, M4DX? Because that sounds like an efficiency problem. Yeah, well, thank you. Yeah, they take a lot of work, those tutorial bites, but I'm really happy with them. I'm glad they help people. Okay. I think they've helped a lot of people, which is great. I mean, that's entirely what I made them for, so I'm very happy to have helped a lot of people with that. The geyser needs to be deleted. It's fine. It's yeah, it's a bit in the way. Ooh. Yeah, we'll have to go around that one. Don't forget about the dupe in the... Oh, yeah. He should be coming back. Oh, the dupe's not in the rocket because the crew got changed because I did the Trailblazer. When you use the Trailblazer, it takes them off the crew list, which is really flippin' annoying because you end up with crap like this. Okay, Caretaker. Right, he's on his way back now, finally. Delete Neutronium with a Radbolt gun. Oh god. I'm not Luma, I don't have the ability to do that. Thank you for reminding me, Beans. That's oh, I completely forgot about that dupe just multiple times. Okay, building lacks resources. Lacks resources? We ran out of copper ore. Are you having a laugh? Really? Alright, better get some more copper ore then, don't we? Let's go digging. There you go. A lot of work for a single year. Well, it's been 2 years to do all the tutorial bites. I mean, I've had periods where I do them quicker and some of them slower. Yeah. Coal is frost burgers for sure. Okay, yeah, we'll get the suits off and then we can start using some more oxygen up. And then let's steal some hydrogen. But these are all just stopped because they're just not running, so... Yeah, we will need to do a wild lettuce farm again, which we're very experienced at doing, so... Yeah. Cool. So hopefully we can now suit it up from here. We'll put... we do need some... I mean, burgers are the best food, so... It has to be burgers. And I love burgers. I'm going to put the... I'm just going to put some grills down here for now. That is not the full intent. Obviously the caretakers are meant to be doing it, so this is too close, but we're gonna do a bit of a temporary setup in the permanent setup. And then work stuff out. We really need more power over here though. Curry. Oh, thanks, Jace. I'm glad you enjoyed. I mentioned on one of the previous VOD episodes that didn't get a whole load of views. I've got some more now. Double check. So, yeah, it's not doing great on views. But I had fun with it, so interesting to try out. Still going to try and do some more of that, but it's been very busy. Yeah, I mean, I don't want the curry. I'm not doing flipping delectables. You can start right off with that one. The natural glass. Yes. Huh? Yeah, but just burgers are the best. They're just ambrosial. They are the best. That's as simple as. You can make any arguments you want, but I'm doing burgers. Okay, so and then what we need to do is shipping. We can also sweep stuff. Again, this will all be temporary for now. We'll have to rework all of this later on, but okay, and then we'll put petroleum in there, and then these are going to need power too. Yep. Mushroom quiche. I mean, mushroom quiche would be on brand, wouldn't it? But yeah. Okay. Perfect. That's all the petroleum we needed. Then we just mop up this lot. Yeah, I know, Leah. I know. How did you get less than a gram anyway? Use the valve. Use the valve. I'm sure it'll be fine. I've done this before. This design's perfectly good. Yeah, okay, fair enough. That's an interesting idea. It's not a bad idea. Quite a good one, really. Okay, what I'm also going to do is I'm to move the existing food. I'm gonna yeah. See now, is this gonna flow back when I do that? To move the existing food, we'll do a manual one here, and then just get them to sweep out. Yeah, that's annoying. It is the luxury hotel, it's just not very luxury right now. Why is this stopped? We have to build the luxury hotel first. Okay, we can disconnect this. It's fine. More bristle blossom. I mean, if you want dirt, then hip branching is the best way to go. For sure. Okay. So is the question, if I do a second one to push this out, and then it will flow back to 1, is that right? Or I should have just done this in the other order is probably the thing I should have done. Is that unreachable? Okay. Edible cooking ingredient. So ones. Right, so now if I deconstruct these, is it going to go all the way back to the left, or are we okay? If it goes all the way back to the left, what we'll do is we'll just refill it. Ah, carbon dioxide. Perfect. That carbon dioxide will stay in there. We could put chlorine, but I don't think we're really not going to need it. Okay, this is already cooling, which is fine. 0 degrees. There you go. It saves it getting a bit longer. I didn't even plan for the carbon dioxide, but I mean that works perfectly. We can lock that up. And then build over the top, and then job done. Is it cool directly to Rodriguez with the tuners to have cold air? Yes. I'm not gonna cool the Rodriguez's, but I'm gonna cool the lines out. I think will be the plan. That's it. Fortunately, everything here is so cold that the base is just freezing cold anyway, so we're all good. Don't tell me this isn't enough carbon dioxide. Why is this not changing temperature? 18, 14, minus 20, and this is 14. Okay, it is changing temperature, it's very slow. Why is it so slow? No, anyway, I'll get down there. Guessing there's so little mass that it's need to reload. What, you or me? No, it's going. It's just going really slowly. Especially given this tiles are in like minus 30. Oh, this should be... Yeah, just go 25. I think... Oh, and I also put no bypass on here, did I? Completely forgot the bypass. Oh dear. Yeah, we're doing well. We're doing well here. That's why it's kept stopping. I was like, okay, so here's the plan. We can now move everyone out, I think. So if we... What we do is we do sweep on all this stuff. Okay. And then what we do on here is we put 49 manual use, sweep only, cooking ingredient, edible. Yeah. And then we copy the grill settings up here. And then we urgently deconstruct the grills. Oh, they haven't finished building half the base. Whoops. Yeah, you guys probably want to get on top of that. You can do a couple of things with the channel points, but there's nothing particularly interesting. You can highlight, exactly, you can do your thing in purple. But yeah, I'm still not sure what to do with the channel points. I mean, the balance I'm trying to strike as well is that I don't want all of like crazy stuff popping up or challenges or, you know, things like that. They work well for Twitch, but they don't work for YouTube. Like they really suck in VODs. Ah, no. I forgot the background buildings again. Damn it. Yeah, they really don't work for the VODs, so... Ah. Yeah, but the name of dupe is done by the Twitch... by the subscriber list anyway. So... I have too many people to name. I don't need more. Right, yeah, that was my bad. Okay. I forgot the blueprint doesn't copy the blueprints, ironically. So I've got to redo all this drywall, which is great. I mean, I'd say everything's running well. We have no messages up here. Look, that's great. Though I do have no long commutes on. Oh. Okay, save. Ah, we never fixed this as well. Look. I completely forgot about this. The, oh, we melted a load of ice down here. Let's see. We have managed to pump stuff in. Let's try and fix this, shall we? We were doing this like 2 hours ago. Torture a dupe. When the dupe's trying to kill themselves by entombing themselves. They don't need my help torturing them. Yeah, the materials are there, so sure. Let's call that a win. Because what I really want is... Oh look, it's already done it. I mean, that works. Fluid oxygen and chlorine works. There we go. Like, I didn't even have to do anything. It just made its own extra waterfall. If I just unblock these, job done. Except that's now got water on. You're good. Thank you for the cheer. How are you doing? Are you streaming? Yogun's always streaming. He's always streaming stuff. Are you making more things? Okay. I'm just going to let this flow out at this point because I'm so fed up with this. Just, it's not... doesn't work. Okay, that just pushed the gas right out. I mean, we've already basically emptied this anyway, so... You know, there we go. I've been doing resin stuff with diorama, okay. It's a bit of a different thing to this stream, but appreciate it all the same. Glad you're having fun. Okay, yeah, I honestly I don't see how we even fix this anytime soon. How did it happen? We got a little bit of water in there. We got salt water in there as well, and things went bad. Things went bad. Yes, I wanted a strawberry for perhaps obvious reasons. Perhaps not obvious reasons, I don't know. If everyone's worked it out yet, I probably have. Yeah, no, it wasn't that. It was because I changed all of the liquid pipes. So then it mixed a load of salt water and just in everything, in oil, in the polluted water lines. It was a disaster. It was my fault. I was just being lazy. I connected them before I before I bother disconnecting the right things. So there you go. A bit more diligence would have paid off. Oh, that. Well, yes. That near death was the head caretaker trapping his head. What? Just after I sent him to the second planetoid, and he was by himself, so there was no one to dig him out, which meant I had to quickly change my rocket to get someone over there to try and bail him out, which was difficult. I had to reload to get that saving mission to work because I screwed up the first time. Okay. Saves are getting longer. I wonder at what point we go to every 5 cycles, but with the odd crashes we're having, I really don't want to do that. Though to be fair, we've had 2 crashes so far this stream. Was it 3? Technically 3 because it's crashed before I even started the first VOD. But I mean, 3 in 3 hours is it's not great. It's not the end of the world. Okay, looking better. And they're also in here with no suits, which is good. And the food, this food storage has been emptied except for these that have just been dumped there. So yeah, this was a whole load of work we could have done without, really. I think we just wasted a load of time by having to redo all of these drywalls, but oh well. Also, definitely shows the power of the pool filters. So I cancelled, by the way, if anyone didn't catch that because I did it quite quickly. To sort this out, I went and cancel and put background buildings. I usually leave it on buildings. That's a tip in itself. And then I did deconstruct as well on background buildings. It just gets rid of everything without doing that. But another tip, yeah, I mean, I use the tool filter for deconstruct. I leave it on buildings by default. So if I want to deconstruct anything, it doesn't take any pipes or wires or anything with it. Then if I want to deconstruct wires or pipes, I go into the overlay and then deconstruct from there. So I think by leaving it on buildings, by default, it gives you much better control in terms of knowing exactly what you're deconstructing. So that'll be my tip. Okay. Polluted water in here as well. Or, yeah. Is that pee? Someone pee in the new luxury hotel. No peeing in the hotel. Come on, it was on the rules. Please read the guest rules. No peeing is on the list. Oh, I got to do it in here as well. Although, do I even do it behind the paintings? I mean, it's really not going to make any difference. Kind of like I've left it off behind the showers because it's kind of pointless. Looking sharp. Chips evolving themselves. They don't evolve into anything, they just evolve into corpses. Yeah, hi, MK person. Look, you can pee, but just please use the facilities, you know, that's all we ask. Right. Is there anyone stuck in this base? That's the question. Right, let's deconstruct these. And then... okay, we really need beds, don't we? It's actually... oh, we have no working plumbing up here as well. I did not think this through, did I? We have no plumbing. Well, your glossy Draco's tied, or no? Sounds like a bad thing. You just... okay. Yeah, we need some plumbing in here. We need it pronto. Where's this? This is the input line. Okay. Ah. Ah, you can fix that by doing that. There you go. I hate when it doesn't look neat. This one's going to come out here, I'm afraid. Oh, and this has got to go all the way over here. There we go. Plastic boiler. Oh, you guys and your plastic boilers. They're not easy to make. Okay, insulated across there, that'd be a good idea. Sure. That's it. So I'm just concentrating for a second because I need to get this right. And that. That's it. That across there. Where's this one coming from? This will be a bit of a custom job. Do that across there. Oh, that was already being fed. Okay, but I'll feed this one from there as well. No, your friend's designing one, it causes you stress. Why do you cause stress? They're cool. They're cool builds. I mean, good on them for giving it a go. I don't think it's an easy one. I've never done it myself. Plastic boiler. But I've done sour gas boilers, so not that hard. Okay. Okay. Similar. It is the same idea. It's just using plastic instead of oil, but you gotta be careful with some stuff. Right. Bridge. Okay, I think this is right. I don't know. There's so many exploits. Yeah. Okay, right. Everything's a 6. Ah, I see. If we run out of plastic for the beds, well, that's super helpful. Right, let's send off some more plastic to the polymer press. We need some more plastic to get this built. Yeah, I feel like I've rushed them in here. We are lacking refrigerated. This is still not frozen yet. -13. Need to be more aggressive with this. I feel like it's slowly going down. There's the sensor. Let's go to -35. Go really heavy on it. Apart from the guys that has mixed pipes, I go anger. Oh yes, good point. Keep pointing that out. Yep, got it right. What's going on? Unreachable toilet. Yeah, there's no toilets. There's no beds. Everything's a mess. Yeah, I know. Doing well. Oh, this is unreachable because of this. Yeah, I didn't think this through. You got any these both going up? So I'm very tempted just for temporarily at least put a thing in. Put a sieve in. We'll just put a sieve in temporarily. I just need to get this working at this point. Like, we got problems. We got problems. So we need to do something here. Okay, right. Go to have a building like bridge. Let's just split the sort of pipe. Keep it one touch. I'm not sure I follow what you mean. Okay. Okay. Can you just do these like now, please? There you go. Good, let's get the petroleum going. We'll get some plastic. Now we will need to feed some water into here as well. So it's not going to work. Okay. Yeah, and then we will also need to break into these because the pipes go in very awkward corners that aren't reachable. Someone's peed on the floor. Guys, come on. I told you no peeing inside. Oh, a four-way. Yeah. See what you mean? I mean, that'd be interesting. Right, I need that stuff done, and we should be good. Good, okay, here comes the water. Although it's still getting stuck, because these issues. Come on. Perfect, can rebuild that. Okay, why is no one doing this? Come on. We are rapidly approaching the end of the stream as well, unfortunately. I'm having really a lot of fun tonight. It's been really really enjoyable. We're making a lot of progress. It's a bit slow going. Right. But at least we have toilets now, so there you go. We've got something. We have some toilets working. There's rather a lot of pee on the floor, unfortunately. Someone peed on top of the food supply? I mean, really? They had to go up there just to pee? You could have done it anywhere else. That's, yeah, having a laugh with that one. I can't build that either. Get in there with that. Oh. I still need to sort the infinite water storage out down below. Wasn't it? Was someone. I didn't see who it was, but it was someone. Right, I think we can cut that, to be honest. Probably fine. Yeah, so we really need to sort the infinite water storage out. Infinite food water. In the meantime, I think they have food, they have oxygen, they have toilets now, which is always a plus. Is already? Yeah. Don't look like they've got water, but I think they do. And they're having showers as well. Gorgonix using the showers. I mean, yeah. Just because they've got like opposing windows where they can watch each other shower. You imagine a third dimension. It is at least housing. People are living in the hotel. I mean, obviously the caretakers are here as well, which might not be ideal. Also, how many Atmo suits are on the floor? 12, right. So, let's... 3, 4, 5, 7. Yeah, we dropped a lot of suits, so probably a lot of people are idling because they can't get out. So that's good. Let's do that. Right. But I should wrap up here, I think. So, yeah, next time, definitely need to fix this damn storage. This is a big problem. So, we'll see about that, see if we can get that fixed. But what have we done this stream? I mean, well, we fixed that. We fixed the... We broke it and then fixed the normal one. The polluter water one is still broken. It's annoying. Oh, we got a print. And there we go. Take the walk seed. Took on a couple more dupes as well. I don't think we did too much down here. The petroleum boiler is probably fine, isn't it? Oh, we've got some problems with that. Okay, put that in. We'll need to keep vacuuming this out because annoyingly there's some steam missing. So we'll try and get that back up running, but we accidentally sent salt water to these. Apparently they're getting no water, so why is that? Because I disconnected everything? This is the water line. Right, so yeah, I was desperately trying to sort out the water. Yeah. So we can get that turned back on. Once we turn this one off, in fact, once we can get this one turned off, we can then connect this third water line down to the petroleum boiler, to the oil wells. Again, so, yeah, anyway, got distracted. Did that. Okay, and a quick crash during the wrap-up, which is always helpful. Right, what was I saying? So, the actual hotel itself is now online. So, this was basically a big building site. I mean, it's still a building site, and there will be a lot of building to be done. Did it lose all of these 12 suit requests that I just put? Oh, I'm gonna laugh. As long as you can't copy this. It does nothing. Just, or they. Oh no, maybe they've already done it. I have no idea. This is what happens when you lose. You have a little crash. Yeah. So the building site is still a building site, but we have beds. Not quite enough beds. We should probably prioritize these beds. You know. Also, I don't think we have enough because I thought I had 24, but I probably have 23 with this. So we should probably put another bed in here. Hold on, I'm going to quickly do. Otherwise, I forget about these things. And then also don't copy the background buildings. We've done that one before. Yeah, let's put a. Oh, it also doesn't copy the. It doesn't copy the rocket bed. We just put normal beds in. Yeah. So we have dupes living in here. We've moved our food storage over here, which is good. So that's now deep frozen. Yep, lovely. That's all working. So we've got our food, our cooking here, our food storage here, great hall here, bedrooms here, bathrooms are now working, or at least this set of bathrooms is. So they're gonna have to share for a while. Once we get this all sorted, we can start assigning these rooms to specific dupes. So that's all doable. Yeah. But at the start of the stream, we finished these gas pipes and we finished these bombs as well. So we set those up last time to be built, and they are now being built. Annoyingly, these aren't going anywhere. Ah, I need to put in the gas vents for these as well. Don't know how we're going to do this, but we are going to try to. Ah, that goes over my painting as well. Maybe it has to go in the middle. Can I do that? That looks dodgy as hell. Ah, you have to dig these up. Damn it. Alright. I put, if we put it one below, we could put clothing in. Over the top. Right, yeah, that's annoying. Alright. But go in the middle and we keep the paintings. But yeah, that's what we've done. We've done a lot of building. We made a lot of progress, I think. Everything's going well. Oh, there was also the small incident with the rocket over here, but we'll ignore that one. That was a head caretaker losing his head, rather interestingly. So yeah, a lot of progress. I think we're just going to keep going next time. More building, get everyone moved in, and then we really need to have a look at food production, sustainable food production for the Frost Burgers. So that's crashed again. Okay, I've just reloaded. We're going to have to continue from here next time, but I'll leave this as the outro. So thank you very much for watching before we crash again, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one.